Hello students, today we are going to discuss about refraction at a spherical surface. Here this is a spherical surface which separates the rarer medium and the denser medium. The refractive index of the rarer medium is N1 and that of denser medium is N2. Here the object is placed on the principal axis and here we are considering a point object. The light rays emerges from the object incident on the spherical surface and after refraction the image is formed at I. See, C is the center of curvature. The normal from here to here, that is Cn, normal is passing through the center of curvature. The angle between the incident ray and the normal, that is angle of incidence. The angle between the refracted ray and the normal, that is angle of refraction. So here we are going to find out what is the relation when the light incident on a spherical surface. O is the point object, I is the image. Then the spherical surface Mn, here we are considering the curvature is very small here. Now from this diagram, from the triangle NCO, you can see that the exterior angle I, that is equal to, exterior angle I is equal to the angle NOC plus NCO. Then the angle of refraction R and the relation. Here the exterior angle NCO is equal to R plus angle CIN. So from these two equations, we will get the equation for I and R. From the diagram, it is very clear that tan NOM, that is equal to NM upon OM. Tan NIM is equal to Mn upon Mi. Then tan NCM, that is equal to Nm upon Mc. Now we will see the triangle NCO. From this triangle, what is I? That is the exterior angle. Exterior angle I is equal to angle NOM plus angle NCM. Right? I is equal to Mn by OM plus Mn upon Mc. I is equal to Mn by OM plus Mn upon Mc. Similarly, R is equal to angle NCM minus angle NIM. Then R is equal to Mn by Mc minus Mn upon Mi. According to Snell's law, you know that N21 is equal to sin I by sin R. That is N2 upon N1 is equal to sin I by sin R. That is N2 sin R is equal to N1 sin I. Now we will put the value of I and R in this equation. You know that I is equal to Mn by OM upon Mn by Mc. R is equal to Mn by Mc upon Mn by Mi. So when we put the values, we will get the equation N1 by OM minus N2 by Mi is equal to N2 minus N1 upon Mc. So what is OM? OM means the object distance. Here we are measuring the object distance from M to O, and it is opposite to the direction of incident ray, that is OM is equal to minus U. Then Mi is equal to plus V and MC is equal to plus R. Both are in the same direction of the incident light. Substituting this in equation 9 0.15, we get n2 by v minus n1 by u is equal to n2 minus n1 upon r. So this is the equation for when the light ray incident on a spherical surface. We will use this equation for deriving the Lensmaker's formula. Next we are going to discuss about the Lensmaker's formula, that is refraction by a lens. Lensmaker's formula, we are using the formula what we derived in the previous section. See, the lens is the combination of two spherical surfaces here, that is ABC and ADC. How we will derive this formula? We will see first what is the equation when the light incident on the spherical surface ABC, and after that we will see what is the equation when the light incident on the spherical surface ADC. Here the light is coming from the object O and incident on the surface ABC. After that it refracted, and you know that the refracted image is formed here I, and this refracted image acts as the object for the second spherical surface, that ADC, that is shown here, that is ADC, and for this surface ADC I1 is the object, and here the ray is entering from denser to rarer medium. That means the ray enters from denser to rarer medium, it bends away from the normal, so you got the final image I here. So together we showed here. Consider the surface ABC. We can apply the previous equation here, that is n1 by OB plus n2 by BI1 is equal to n2 minus n1 by BC1. Same we are applying for the second surface also. The equation is n2 upon di1 plus n1 upon di is equal to n2 minus n1 by dc2. Now we add these two equations, we will get this equation here. Now you see here BC1, that is R1, and DC2, that is minus R2. Now in this equation n1 by f is equal to n2 minus n1 into 1 by BC1 plus 1 by DC2. We will put the value here. We will get the equation 1 by f is equal to n2 1 minus 1 into 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. This is Lensmaker's formula, that is 1 by f is equal to n2 1 minus 1 into 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. N2 is the refractive index of the denser medium with respect to the rarer medium. There the refractive index of the lens we have taken N2, and the refractive index of the medium is N1. Then if we consider the same equation for a thin lens, the equation becomes 1 by f is equal to 1 by v minus 1 by u. Then when you place this lens in a medium whose refractive index is more than that, then the lens behaves like a concave lens. Why? Because n2 1 become less than 1, that is n2 1 minus 1 is negative, then focal length become negative, then it becomes a concave lens. If you keep the lens in a medium whose refractive index is same, then it behave like a glass surface. We cannot distinguish lens in that case.